The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the LSU Tigers offense gets their first crack now. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense. They know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically, the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here.
And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Gomez. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can he make it to the marker? Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. He keeps it. Can he get there? And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. A junior offensive lineman. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Gomez.
And they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down. This offense is able to gain yards running the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like LSU has the first down.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, you wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. He keeps it. Can he convert? Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed. And he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot him at the 2.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Brings up 4. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll give it to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he's sacked. Huge play by the defense to set up a 3rd and long. After the sack, there is an injured player down. The senior defensive end. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop him at the 20. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? some space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, when you're in a backed-up situation offensively, there's really one objective, and that is to create at least one, maybe two first downs in order to reestablish field position. Well, now, objective achieved. Now you can get into this point where you're thinking about going down and scoring. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's a solid gain. This quarterback can hurt a defense with his legs, and they didn't corral him that time.
Chris, it's just such an advantage from a schematics point of view. You're adding that extra hat. If the quarterback can be a runner, he's been so effective during the course of the year. You know it's coming, but it's very difficult to stop.
Here comes the rush, and he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Here's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. That punt head. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Tiger player. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. It's a quick grab. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Great cut there. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Coming after him. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He'll hand it off. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
That's a great run on third down, and this defense was clearly set up.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. It's a draw play. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains. And that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Takes the handoff again. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the defense, finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a so on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
What a weapon he is to roll out there.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We'll hand it off.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about timing. It's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And the pressure's on. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Grab behind the line. It's Gomez. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second strategy session before this third down play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. Just a tremendous achievement, one that will rank alongside the great teams ever in this conference. Undefeated regular season, now this conference championship. And, Joel, you look at this team, anything seems possible the way they play.
Chris, a 9-game conference schedule, winning this conference championship game, likely a top 2 seed in the college football playoff. Who wants to play this team? They are so well-rounded. They are perfectly built to go handle this playoff. This right here, this team, this is my national champion favorite.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior quarterback out of Oklahoma. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.